ವಿ4ನ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾದಂಥ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಮಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದಂಥ ಸಂದೀಪ್ ಗೀತಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇವರು ಡೆಲ್ಲಿಯಿಂದ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಭೇಟಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮಾತನಾಡಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವರಿಂದ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತವಾದ ಅನುಭವಗಳನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅವರು ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಚರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇಂಟೀರಿಯರ್ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ಕಳೆದವರು. ಅವರು ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೈಫು ಅವರ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅವರನ್ನು ಮಾತನಾಡಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂತೋಷಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಸಂದೀಪ್ ಮತ್ತು ಗೀತಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಸರ್, ನಿಮಗೆ ಐ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಯು cordially to our Mangalore. It's a pleasure to talk to you. You are two eminent personalities in the line of architecture and interior consultancy in Delhi with a large experience, a track record and all that. Our viewers would benefit from you if you could share some of your experiences of being together in the line. Sandeep sir, what would you like to say to our people?
We started this profession almost about 24 years back.
I see.
The time when we got married. And since then we are in this profession. And we strongly believe that whatever interiors or projects that we handle from start to finish. We go into so much of detailing that the ultimate product is the right product that comes out. And our clients are very satisfied by doing the type of detailing that we do. I think the USP of what we handle.
I see. Now this interior designing has become so popular of late. Even film stars, even Hrithik Roshan's wife has taken to it.
Yes.
Huh? What is the sensation? What is the?
See, it is the glamour that comes in. People like the glamour. People like the lifestyle, the way they are staying in, the way they are living in. So that glamour attracts everybody into this profession.
What are the essential requirements you think, sir, for making it a big success in this line?
Let me focus on
madam,
that. Actually, what is most important is that you connect with your client and his dream of the space that he wants to get created. That's why he's come to us, and to understand his psyche in what is in his mind that he wants to achieve. And to correct him sometimes, if he's getting carried away with his dream, taking him away from the practicalities of the space that he needs to use later on. So basically it's the connection. You understand deeply what the client needs to be given and what he needs to achieve. That's most important.
Yeah. It's a very highly creative job. That's what I gathered the information about. What do you have to say, sir, from your experience? You have rich experiences. You have established your firm in 1990 and you have been doing a lot of variety of projects globally. You are from Indian Institute of Architects and Indian Institute of Interior Designers.
We have won number of awards from the same institute. Almost about 8 to 10 awards we have won from the Indian Institute of Architects as well as Indian Institute of Interior Designers.
Both of you have been sailing in the same boat?
Yes, right from start we have been
personally and professionally also.
Right from start we have been together.
How was the journey? Madam.
Well, it has its pluses and minuses. Everything comes together, and life is not as easy as it appears from the.
We don't carry our fights home.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
And but everything said and done, we share, and it's a big thing. We share the because when any project needs a lot of time and lot of effort, and anyone can at any point because of some reason or other reason can give up. So both of us are complementary to each other in that sense. When I give up, he takes up. When he gives up, I take up. So that keeps the things going, and we are able to achieve more than we always take up. So that's the being together.
Is the profession brought you together, or how did you come together?
No, we just started this company together after we got married. And he had different strengths and I have different strengths, and
both of us combine together and then ultimately merge into one product.
And we generally don't tend to barge into the other's strengths. We know he is good at that, so I don't never debate on that, and he
The
also
chemistry is
understands
very
the
good,
same.
they say, chemistry or physics, whatever you call it.
Yes, I think that's
Yeah.
you know, otherwise this wouldn't have worked. It's not an easy thing because it's very creative, and creativity has, there's no mathematics.
Yes,
you know,
yes, yes.
there's no rationale
It's a spark of
behind.
genius.
It's sometimes very difficult to judge what is right, what is wrong, but
Yes.
we give each other space and we believe in each other, and we know that the
There's a
other
lot of
person-
planning, there's a lot of drawing into it.
Yes.
And you are drawn to colors, the
Yeah.
various hues and all that.
See, we start with a concept, and that's what takes the maximum time. We do a huge spectrum of works. We are only into designing, so it gives us ample time to, you know, get into varied projects. We've done right from offices to exhibition spaces at national level, at international level.
Oh, I see.
And it could be retail space, it could be somebody's dream home, it could be, and the dream home also has a different meaning to everybody and anybody and everybody.
Definitely,
You know,
yes.
somebody has a Bali, you know, house as a dream, and somebody thinks Goa, or you know, the other person thinks Greece is the ultimate thing, which brings him, you know, a lot of peace with his.
We are
in
doing
his
very
dream.
high-end projects pan-India. We are doing projects in Kochi, we are doing projects in now Mangalore, we are doing projects on the hills with very high-end villas where the temperature would be about -3 to -5 degrees, snowing. In snow we have worked on the plains, hills,
Along the beaches as well.
along the beaches as well. I think we have done vast variety of projects in the last 24 years of our career till now.
How do you get to know the pulse of the customers that you seek? Like you read them like books sufficiently in advance, like what taste they have and what do you have to pander to them according to their
No,
taste and
see,
all that?
I'm
You
not-
visualize, you
Yes, we study the individual person. After studying the individual person, we gather information in our mind as to what type of detailing he is looking for. What
by
type-
seeing you, I can you are quite mature people, having had a very good track record, having achieved quite a lot of things, and face itself is a mirror. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes.
So we go into the depth of the person, as to who is going to ultimately use the space.
Because people are very subtle. Nobody has
Yes.
mastered people and their taste.
Absolutely.
See, I'll tell you, there are subtleties. Everybody, you need to understand that level, what he is seeking. In words, somebody may not be very expressive. Even in their choice, some people can be wrong in their expression. So it is for us to balance.
You have to gauge.
We have to gauge. We have to balance
We keep
between
gauging the person every time.
You have to balance between what he should be ultimately getting out of the whole space. Not exactly, if he is sometimes making a wrong choice about any element of design. It could be technology, it could be color, it could be the sizing of the space. So it is for us to check, and we do our best to check the client at that level, so that ultimately the product which comes out, or the space which the space which he is going to use has to have meaning in all senses. In terms of aesthetics, in terms of technology, and in terms of utility.
As
So
well
all
as
these three
proportions.
aspects.
ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ನಾವೀಗ ಸಣ್ಣ ಒಂದು ವಿರಾಮವನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಬ್ರೇಕ್.